Have you been struggling with cravings? The desire to always eat something sweet, salty, chocolatey, ice cream like? Well, I'm going to teach you a quick technique so that you can take back control, take your power back from those things. It's not about never eating something sweet or never having a potato chip, never getting a treat in your life again. This is just about not having the craving control you. So we're going to do something called tapping, and I'm going to go through this quickly. It's like emotional acupuncture. You're tapping on the points of your body, and they're all in your face, that relate to certain organs in your body that control the impulses. I'm not really going to explain it, how it works, but it works. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to find your good place. And by good place, I mean, what's a good memory for you? Do you have a place where mentally you think, oh, I'd love to be at the beach? And you can imagine the waves or this warm sand, the sun on your body. Or maybe you like being in the woods. Or you just feel safe and comfortable and relax when you're at home with your family. Any of those places is good, but take a moment and find that place for you, or someplace you'd love to go on vacation. So once you have that, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you the question, how do you know? How do you know you crave something? Because it's an internal process. Maybe you're picturing that ice cream in the freezer, or maybe you can smell the chocolate. Maybe your mouth waters. Maybe you just get a feeling somewhere in your body. Maybe you just have a sense of knowing, I'm craving something. I want something now. I'm not hungry, but I just want something. So you notice what that is. Just get a sense of it. Take a moment and find it. You could imagine smelling the chocolate. If you have something in front of you, go ahead and smell it. So once you notice that, what you've done is light up those neurons in your brain that fire to that place that this tells me I like this, because your neurons have to make connections. You've made those connections. So when you're there, when you're noticing, you've lit those up. Now, once you've lit those up and you notice, you can rate it. 0, I want it 0. I want it so much, I'm at a 10. Just notice. And then start tapping. Middle of the eyebrows, and only focus on the tapping. Just the tapping. Thoughts will come up, that's okay. 5 or 6 times, I'm kind of using 2 fingers, but it looks like 3, sometimes 3. Side of your eye, right where the temple of my glasses would be. And then under your eye, right on the top of your cheekbones. It helps if you take your glasses off, but it doesn't matter. And then on your collarbone, just below that notch in your throat, just tap, noticing the tapping. That's all you focus on. And then hold your wrist. Take a deep breath. And go to your good place and be there for a moment. Make it feel good. See what you saw, feel what you felt. Just a few moments. And then go back and notice. Is that desire still the same, or has it changed? Now, if it's changed a little bit, go through that round again. Notice how you still want it. Maybe you just know you want it. That's okay. Notice that. And then tap between your eyebrows, side of your eye, under your eye, your collarbone. Hold your wrist. Take a deep breath. And go to your good place. While you're holding your wrist, go to that good place. You're anchoring it in. You're associating holding your wrist with that really good feeling. And then check again. I'll bet you don't want it as much. You can tap until it changes. Middle of the eyebrow, side of the eye, under your eye, collarbone, and wrist. That's all there is to it. Notice how you know. Notice the tapping. Go to your good place. Good luck with this. I'm Tony with Indiana Hypnosis for Change. And if this helps you, check out the rest of my website. I have a lot of different techniques to help you through things. Thanks.